Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction for you guys. Today guys, we're reacting to the newest DC Universe film titled Legion of Superheroes, a film that's probably going to be the biggest film in regards to new characters being introduced in the Tomorrowverse, the new continuity established of course after the ending of Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. We got this new continuity with a bunch of new characters, and this film, Legion of Superheroes, I think is going to be the biggest in regards to new characters within the Tomorrowverse timeline, and of course one very important character, Supergirl herself. I'm really excited for this film. And people are saying, is this too early in regards to Legion of Superheroes and Supergirl? Because we literally just got Superman a couple films back. Because this new continuity, it's still starting in regards to this new, Tomorrowverse, like these new film continuities. It just started a little bit ago. So is this film too early? I guess it depends on how they handle this film. I'm hoping this is going to be handled well. Obviously, the leading superheroes are in the future and everything, so I feel like it's going to be okay, but we'll see how it's handled. But I'm really curious because to me, so far, the Tomorrowverse has been really good at having some similarities to what was in the original, well, not the original, I guess, because the original, I guess, is DCAU, the DC Animated Universe with Kevin Conroy's Batman and the Superman and everything like that, like all that older stuff. And then we had the New 52 stuff ending, of course, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. I like the fact that there's some similarities, but some major differences in regards to characters and how they're establishing this new, continuity. So I'm excited for this. I really am, and I'm hopeful this is going to be good. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's get into now Legion of Superheroes. Let's go.
Sorry, I can't hear you from first place. Listen. Wait, what's that? I know. You've got all of Argo City to oversee and no time to do it in.
If it's important to you, then I'll make time.
It is important to see your daughter and all that, yeah. Oh.
Kara Zor-El, you have officially been assigned to the Military Guild. Welcome to the ranks, cadet.
Wow. They had this touching moment, now everything's falling apart.
Activation failure. Activation failure. Activation success.
Just one. Just one.
I'm so proud of you.
She already knew. It just has to be her.
Find your cousin and know that I will always love you, Kara.
Knock her off course. Yep.
Maul, bring up.
Oh my god. Oops. Solomon Grundy. I think he was in the trailer. I think, yeah.
You do know Grundy and Monday don't rhyme, right? Also, I'm gonna take you down.
Yeah, watch it. Careful. There you go. There you go. Oh. Yes, exactly. I was like, it's Batman, right? Oh, nice.
She's only been here a couple of months. She's doing her best.
Yeah, she's trying.
Not good enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
Destroyed buildings and failed to control her powers. Worse, she doesn't care.
Yeah, where'd he get that weapon from? And also, Batman's not wrong about Kara, you know. Yeah. Ooh, hey.
In Star City and didn't get the call until a second ago. Solomon Grundy?
Yes.
The guy who thinks Grundy and Monday rhyme?
There's no way he could build something this complex.
This is where I used to go whenever I had a bad day. To give Earth a chance.
Cal, I'm trying. I swear.
I know it's not Krypton,
Yeah.
but it could.
He's trying to ask for a computer or whatever.
No, it can't. With Krypton gone, with Mom gone, I don't belong anywhere. So kick me out.
So, any explanation on how he got that? Legion.
Where are we?
Earth, 31st century.
Oh shit. These guys from earlier. Same weapons. Oh! I think the same weapons? They don't need it. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit.
The circle remains
Circle?
unbroken. I don't know what they were after.
Oh.
At least that's how Saturn girl explained it to me. She's one of the founders of the Legion of Superheroes.
We're just bypassing all this.
Nature's Justice League, the Legion Academy. I thought, if you want it, you could train here.
Yeah.
It's not Krypton.
Oh, wow. It is so great to meet you. Emphasis on conformity, order.
The robots.
The robots.
robots.
The robots.
Maybe not so much the kryptonite.
We could still go back and train on the farm together.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm good.
She's staying here.
Bye, Cal.
Oh shit. Yeah, can't go in the vault.
Protected by an insane security system. This is Dawnstar.
Your roommate.
Dawnstar.
Oh.
Hello. Brainiac 5.
I'm regarding you as a threat. I am the universe's only 12th level intellect. I invented this force field.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, she got out. Yep. Ooh. Ooh shit.
I am not Brainiac.
Not
You
Brainiac.
pulled a weapon on us.
This is Brainiac 5. Scientists on planet Kolu got their hands on the organic parts of the original Brainiac cyborg. He's a bright young man, and he's enrolled in Legion Academy just like you.
Yep.
My bright young man. She means I possess a 12th level intelligence.
We are truly disappointed. Since this is your first offense, we're
Oh.
letting you off with a warning.
Just a warning.
In the future, try to act more like the heroes you wish to become. Brainiac 2 was an intergalactic assassin. Brainiac 3 tried to overthrow the United
making good
Planets with
points.
mind control.
Don't tell the Academy kids. The less you know, the better.
Who was listening in?
That was epic!
Epic. That was a good fight.
Invisible Kid, also from planet Earth.
The suit's still there.
Triplicate girl. Planet Karg.
Hello.
Okay, so this is Phantom Girl.
Phantom Girl.
She's shy. We're never gonna make it into the Legion.
Oh, so there's like, they're not guaranteed.
We are the front lines, stopping terrorists,
Oh,
administering
training.
justice, and preventing war.
Ooh. Nice.
You need a stabilizer so that
Why are they
your system
partnered
doesn't
up or
malfunction.
whatever?
No, you don't, because it's already in the programming.
You are objectively in the wrong.
Objectively on the wrong. Are they actually going to complete the task? Oh.
If you damage a psionic processor,
Way ahead of you.
Oh. Oh. Nice.
Nope, I'm done.
No.
I'm done.
He's
Freeloader,
done.
You two are out.
but
The circle guys.
You coming?
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh shit. What? 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 Oh shit. Wait a minute. What? Whoa, why is she attacking him?
And no one voted to let him join the academy. He hacked in and changed the tally. All for this. To break into the vault and steal the weapons inside for some sick.
And Brainiac 5 isn't stupid. What if he wasn't lying?
He's not
I
lying.
feel like I've heard the name Dark Circle before.
The Dark Circle, a terrorist cult. The Dark Circle has gone by many names over the centuries.
Who are they?
Fanatics, pursuing an unknown goal. Over the centuries, they emerged to wreak havoc.
I've seen them. The Dark Circle. In the past and also here. Now.
and this is humiliating.
This is fun.
This is fun.
If you don't stop complaining,
Logically, you have no reason to help me.
But she is, so accept it. I think I revealed that Monel's bad or something. I don't know.
Break the code, and a door will open into the exact chamber we want. But we only have a short window of time. The code is a holographic neural overlay designed to cook the user's brain. The instant one breaks, it'll trigger a purge of the entire room.
Brainy,
Damn.
I'm great at gently fighting things.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
Woo!
We got it.
We did
Be
it!
careful. I don't know about Monel.
Brainiac 5 broke the code.
Oh shit.
And the circle remains unbroken. Carl!
Holy shit. Dude?
What are you doing? I'm in the dark circle.
I kind of figured that when you stabbed her. Jesus. He's probably gonna die. Oh.
The Legion has fallen. The time of peace has ended. As for you two, be silent in the presence of the beginning and the end.
Beginning and the who?
Hello, grandson. I created the Dark Circle 1,000 years past to carry out my vision. Did you think you just happened to overhear our plans to take the miracle machine?
Oh shit.
We used you.
We used you to get the vault open. Damn, that's messed up.
You said my clone siblings were 10th level.
By the time my brain finished regrowing, my old body
Oh my
was
God.
useless. The Circle cloned me.
This is fucked
What
up.
purpose could you serve?
You're a monster.
Kind of. Can you not figure that out?
I am a hero.
I was wrong about everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to be smart.
I can't believe they used him. That was messed up.
Plan to stop the dark circle.
Oh. Okay, kiss it up. Kiss it up. She wasn't captured. That makes sense.
The teachers are knocked out, the rest of the Academy members are trapped, and I am just itching to give Monel a little payback.
Nice. Whoa.
We can't let them ruin this now.
You mean us?
Still can't believe that he turned. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, careful. Oh, I like that. That was cool.
Nice.
It's all deliberate. It's all deliberate. Ooh. All of them against you. Let's go. Let's do this. Can we see this? Come on. Come on.
It is just beginning.
Stop him. Oh. What just happened?
Those deluded enough, and any world that could ever disrupt
Oh, shit.
the dominance of Brainiac.
Oh, he's altering things. Yeah.
You were copies of greatness.
You were copies.
I am the mastermind of reality.
I am the heir to the Dark Circle.
They're turning on him. It's weird. His own body is turning on him. They're breaking apart. Okay. Multiple. Yeah. He's like a Frankenstein version, essentially, of Brainiac. Jeez. He thought this was a good idea. That's what he thought. That just happened. Oh. Is it reverting back now? It's turning it back. Oh.
Mom?
Oh, because she can change it to her own will. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta let her go, unfortunately.
I just hope I've made you proud.
You have. You have. Question, though. If they're willing it into a different reality, will that mess up the other reality it goes to? Reverting all back. Oh, shit. Here we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ooh. Miss. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, shit. Dude, yeah. This was not an even fight at all. Oh my god. All these characters. I was waiting for this.
The universe's only 12th level intellect. And my boyfriend.
That's the important part. My boyfriend.
It's an honor to meet you.
Talk soon.
Bye.
You didn't tell her.
What the hell? Oh? They're doing Warworld next, right? That might be what that is. Yeah. There you have it, guys. That was Legion of Superheroes, and I have to say, this was pretty damn good in terms of introducing us to a lot of characters, having those moments with them. Obviously, the focus is more on Supergirl and everything, and then the twist of who the leader of the Dark Circle is, and the twist in terms of who a part of the Legionnaire students is evil and shit. I was like starting to predict, like, wait a minute, and I was right, and I kind of wish I wasn't, but they kind of gave a little too bit of a hint earlier before the twist or whatever. Like, So overall, I like the story, and I like the characters for the most part. Some of them got more attention than others, but each character had a moment to shine and to show off their abilities and everything, and it's pretty clear based on how the film ends that not necessarily we'll see more of like another Legion of Superheroes film, but we can see these characters because there is a time bubble or whatever that device that Clark had, which they kind of bypassed a little bit. That's kind of a frustrating thing, I'll be honest. They kind of bypassed the fact that with the whole Justice League now in the Tomorrowverse and everything, that at some point the Legion and Saturn Girl, like there's a whole thing, and then now he has like a time bubble that he can use. He can just go to the 31st century or whatever and go to the Legion, which how Supergirl got there. They also started the film with the explosion of Krypton. Once again, they had to do that. I'm trying to think. I don't think they showed that in Superman Man of Tomorrow. I think that was the title of it, the first film in this new continuity. I don't think they showed Krypton exploding. I know they did in that last year, that CG film, the CG animated Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons. That's not connected to this, but they showed the Krypton explosion there, but they showed it here again in the opening of the film, which I get it because you're introducing Kara and showing the fact that she pretty much is an adult at this point when Krypton explodes, and that little moment with her and her mom, and that ties in later with the story in terms of this device that Brainiac, which by the way, they reveal that Brainiac is alive. Like, what? And the Frankenstein-esque of it all, but we'll get to that. But the whole device that he was trying to use to rewrite reality and everything, it tied in because she had the opportunity to bring Krypton back, because she was in control at that moment. So it kind of, so it gave more of a reason to show Krypton exploding and making sure we actually see it and not just talk about it, but we actually see it and her mom and everything, because she has the opportunity to potentially do it. Even though Brainiac 5 says it could still destroy reality. Reality will not be set if you decide to do this, because you're changing the order of things, right? So, anyway, let's try to go a little bit in order in terms of what happened in the film, even though I'm kind of jumping all over in the beginning. So, showing Kara already on Earth, knocking over like a map directory at a mall by just tapping it, not really controlling her powers in that sense, because she's been there for a couple of months, and they kind of bypassed that, where she was knocked off course and everything, and she eventually shows up. They kind of bypassed that, because they could have easily done that, but they've already kind of showed that in a previous animated film. It wasn't connected to any continuity. It was a standalone film. I forget what it was called, but it had Kara and everything, and so they did more of that. So they found a different approach in terms of this version of Kara, even though that film was an Elseworlds thing a number of years ago when they did that. I forget what it was called. Like, I know Darkseid was involved in all that, but so Kara fights Solomon Grundy, and I'm like, okay, are they going to explain how she got her suit? No, but so she has her suit, and she gets her ass kicked by Solomon Grundy, and then here's Superman and Batman showing up, and of course take Solomon Grundy out. I like how Kara's arguing with that guy, and she's calling for robots because she's used to robots within Krypton, like repairing things and doing everything and all that. It's a funny little moment there. But having Batman in a similar sense of what we had in that Supergirl film previously, animated-wise, where Batman and Superman were talking, and I believe Kevin Conroy was voicing Batman in that film. I think he was. I have to go back and check. He might not have been. But Batman was kind of voicing concerns in that film, like here as well, saying that Kara is not really in control of her powers. She doesn't seem to care, like pointing out that she could be a danger. She could be a risk, because literally she's not fit right now in terms of training to fight Solomon Grundy or anything like that. And she's not really, too careful with her powers, because she is really strong. And I'm assuming they will establish, because even though Brainiac kind of said this, I think they might fully establish, even though it's kind of implied, that Supergirl is stronger than Superman, because she was on Krypton for so much longer than him, and so I think she is actually stronger than him, but they haven't exactly fully established that in this continuity, because that has been established in some continuities in the comics, and they might do it here as well, but who knows. So Clark talks to her. They're on a barn roof over in Smallville on the Kent farm, and then they go to the time bubble, which kind of bypassed a little bit. He said some words, but it really just bypassed a lot of story there. That's the one kind of big thing I have with this movie, is that they kind of bypassed this major thing when the Legion got in contact with the Justice League and all that. And they had a little cameo by Barry in this, The Flash. That was kind of cool. Before all this, when Superman left and everything to go to talk to Kara, we had Flash. So it was kind of cool, because we had that little thing at Long Halloween Part 2. I think at the end in the post-credit scene, you had Green Arrow and Flash standing there. I think that was them, at Bruce Wayne's manor. So kind of tying that a little bit. So they go to the time bubble. There's Mon-El, and of course later on Mon-El betrays and everything, and he's showing off a tour. They kind of bypass a lot of that. Kara sees Brainiac 5, assumes this is evil Brainiac, which no, until later. But the fight ensues, and I like how he was explaining he created this force field, and she hears that the more you hit it, the more strong, the more I'm not exactly sure binding it becomes, and she uses that to her advantage, because then she actually knocks it, hits it so hard that it actually is forming with the ground underneath. So a piece of rock breaks off under, and it's thanks for the tip, and slams it in the air. So I don't think he predicted that she was going to do that, but hey, it's a weakness in what you built in terms of your protective shield or whatever. Turns out a lot of the Legion of superheroes are gone, and Brainiac 5 is to blame in terms of communication, because he did ultimately do a number of things he was accused of when he was caught. Triplicate Girl or whatever, she was killed, but it was a version of her, not actually her, but a clone of her, a mimic version of her, that was killed by this Dark Circle group that keeps, they have this, I don't know how they have these abilities to reappear and disappear the way they do, in terms of they're holograms coming in, and then they can disappear quickly. It's kind of crazy how this technology works. But they're there at the beginning of the film, before she goes to the future. They're kind of watching over, and then of course they attack and all that. Showing that moment with Mon-El walking a Triplicate Girl with the class pet or whatever, which was kind of a random addition. I'm like, okay, because I don't remember this class pet being a part of the Legion of Superheroes comics, but I just don't remember. Maybe there was, I just don't remember. But seeing Mon-El walking off nearby, and also here's the Dark Circle people, and they kill a version of her. Doesn't actually kill her, because I thought they actually did kill her off, but she kind of explained, well, I saw him and I was following him, and then he was meeting up with people or whatever, and then everything kind of fell into place. And then that's when I kind of suspected, when Mon-El miraculously just showed up and overheard things, that he was going to help Brainiac 5 and Supergirl once Brainiac 5 was accused of killing Triplicate Girl. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Anyways, of course, Supergirl breaks him out. Of course, the whole argument with them was just bantering and getting angry at each other, and seeing all the other classmates kind of dealing with their shenanigans and stuff was kind of funny. But then you get to the point where Mon-El stabs Supergirl once they break through the vault and everything, and get into the actual room itself. Mon-El stabs her with his kryptonite dagger, and brutal. I mean, it was brutal. I still expected it to happen, but it was pretty crazy. And then having Brainiac show up because they kind of established it too, with Brainiac 2, 3, and 4 were all evil versions of themselves, like an evil clone or whatever in different ways. And essentially they Frankensteined their bodies onto this body of Brainiac to bring him back. He's the leader of the Dark Circle. I'm like, who's going to be the reveal of who's leading the Dark Circle? I'm like, who could this be? And the fact that it's Brainiac, and the fact that Brainiac 5 was a 12th level intellect, because I think they said all the other clones were 10th level intellects. So the only Brainiac, or the only person that could truly break into this vault to get to this device that then Brainiac could use to rewrite reality, was Brainiac 5. He was used. He's like, do you think it was, happenstance you overheard my other clones talking about breaking into this? No, we knew we had to use you in order to break in. I'm like, damn, that's a good reveal. And then the whole thing of where Brainiac 5, he's a 12 level intellect, not 10th, 12 level intellect. He was able to then get the other Brainiacs to start turning on the body host Brainiac, all the clones, and they start ripping themselves off the body. and it's creepy as hell. It's one of those like, holy shit, like they're actually showing this kind of stuff. It's kind of, you know, and kind of dark for sure. And then the shadow of the rip in half, Jesus. But I think this is an implication that Brainiac is now done, that they're not going to use Brainiac again, because I feel like you already used Brainiac, you brought Brainiac back. I don't know, like, what else you could do with the character, because you already had it established that Brainiac created this dark circle, and that whole, like, lesson, if you will, that little, like, just dossier of, like, information, you know, basically a dump of information about the dark circle was placed on Kara when she asked about it in the training room or whatever. And like it's been around for so damn long. I mean, I don't know what you can do with Brainiac past this point. I feel like he truly is dead. I don't know what else you could do with the character. In terms of the characters, like the arm fall off guy or whatever, I think we had like a version of that in Suicide Squad. We had Bouncy Boy, I think, and then there was well, of course, Saturn Girl wasn't Harley. I'm trying to remember all the names. There's a lot of names. There was Phantom Girl, which was really cool. Like, she was in it a little bit, but she played a vital role, obviously, in terms of she's shy, she wasn't captured, she's one of the few that wasn't captured, and she was able to, you know, break people out and everything and use her abilities. It was really cool how they showed the powers. And then the Supergirl fight with Mon-El at the end was great, because it showed that Mon-El really didn't have a chance. He really didn't have a chance against Supergirl. He got his ass handed to him, and it was glorious. It was so good. And he's like, we can rule it together. We can do this together. It's like, no. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So, overall, great voice acting. A lot of really cool characters we got introduced to. Of course, the main focus was the fact that we got introduced to the Legion of Superheroes, even though a lot of them only showed up at the very end. We saw like hologram versions of them, but they show up at the end. I think it's because if we had a lot more of these, like Saturn Girl and other these really, like, because there's a whole wall of characters that show up at the end from the message that Brainiac 5 sent out. If we would have seen all of them throughout the film once we jump into the 31st century, I think it's 31st century, yeah, where the Legion are, I think it would taken up a lot more time in terms of the story, because you'd have to introduce all of these other characters. So I get it. I think obviously we'll be seeing more of these characters in the future. I feel like they would have to, because I feel like they're going to play important roles moving forward in regards to certain stories. And I think the after credit scene is clearly implying World, because that was something that they confirmed in terms of what's coming out this year, or at least it's planned for this year. I believe it's still planned to come out this year. The World film, which is tied in this continuity. So I feel like that's what that blue ray was. It wasn't, because like he went to block it from Batman, Superman. He right in front stopped, thinking it was like some sort of blast. He was going to take the blast, but instead it actually took them away. Like it transported them, essentially, because it wasn't there to like attack, it was there to capture. So we're gonna be seeing the Justice League. I think it's called Justice League World. I think that's what they're calling it. Yeah. So we're gonna be seeing the Justice League next. We're gonna be seeing that, and maybe we'll see other appearances of other characters. I'm assuming we will see other characters for sure in that film in terms of like new appearances. But I'm excited. I'm enjoying this new continuity. I'm enjoying it. How it's different. How it has its own unique things it's doing. It's really, really good. So overall, had a good time leading superheroes. Overall, had a good time story-wise, characters, all that. There's a few things in terms of the Mon-El twist. I kind of saw that coming, and the fact that, you know, they could have, even though it's kind of tied into the story, like, did we have to see Krypton explode again? I don't know. But anyways, but oh well, like I said, good stuff, and overall enjoyed it. So what do you guys think of the film? I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. Whatever thoughts you have about Legion of Superheroes, let me know in the comments below, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.